talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How you doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Are you clean, crisp? Are you feeling? Wait a minute. Somebody told me stop saying Irie because it's not a word. Well, it is a word, okay? It's a form of patois. It's a form of saying, is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Everybody crisp? In you know, our West Indian language. So yes, is everybody Irie? Let's talk. Update on management's network modernization plans. And finally, according to what I'm reading, APWU takes a series of actions. Let's talk. This is all I know, because I don't know if the letter carrier union takes action or the mail carriers union takes action, but I know that APWU taking some action. Let's talk. While it's still in its early stages, Postal Management is aggressively proceeding with their network modernization plans. Currently, 3 out of the estimated 60 future regional processing and distribution centers are at least partially up and running: Richmond, Virginia, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Atlanta, Georgia, with at least 9 more scheduled to open next year. There are approximately 24 sorting and delivery centers, large carrier delivery units, open, with the plans for dozens more in 2024. That's right around the corner. And hundreds more in the coming years. Hundreds. Okay, that's more than not hundreds, okay? These network changes will eventually touch almost every blood clot local, trust me. As management constructs new buildings, centralizes processing, and installs new automated package sortation machinery, they must do it in accordance with our union contract. You hear what they said? Gotta do things the right way. And in such a way that limits the negative impact on current employees. The national APWU leadership is fully committed to enforcing the union contract, and towards that aim has initiated a number of actions. This is the good part. Don't fall asleep. APWU filed a major national level grievance challenging management's actions where they are not properly withholding jobs in accordance with the Job Security Protections Article 12. Article 12 demands that all residual vacancies in all crafts and installations within 50 miles are held as landing spots for any impacted career employees facing potential excessing. The APWU is seeking to expedite this grievance. Hope so. People about to lose some jobs. APWU filed an unfair labor practice with the National Labor Relations Board to enforce management's legal obligation to bargain over changes it's making to the network. The APWU has the legal department taking a hard look at the potential court action in relation to any unlawful acts of management. Management. A grievance was filed charging that changes to the postal handbook and manual, previously the area mail processing guidelines and now the mail processing facility review, were unilaterally made by management and interfered with the union's right to information and input the facilities consolidations. I like that they are finally giving information. They have it. We've been complaining that they ain't giving it, so now they're giving it. So let's hold up breath. Let's see what else they got to say. Jay don't read much. Actually, I do, but I got to be a little extra. The 5 APWU regional coordinators are holding regional level meetings with management in accordance with the union contract to address potential impacts. They have successfully reduced or eliminated many impacts on current workforce. In addition, the APWU has prevailed in a significant region area grievance, forcing management to reverse impacts and accessing in Utica, New York. Okay. APWU has challenged management's assigning most of the work in the new high output parcel sorters hops to the mail handlers. They're like, yo, stop giving our work to the mail handlers, B. I don't know if that's how they said it, but it sounds better. Stop giving our work to the mail handlers, B. I don't think that's how they said it. Nonetheless, the clerk craft has expanded training for local and state union representatives on Article 12, which deals with centralization of mail, consolidations of operations, and potential accessing, and on jurisdictional issues about assigning work to clerk crafts or the mail handlers. The National Union conducted a series of informational meetings that updated national, state, and local leaders on network changes and will continue to do so. That's what I like to hear. The National Union conducted a series of informational meetings that updated national, state, and local leaders on network changes and will continue to do so. So they're saying right here, they've been letting the people at the local level know what's going on. So if you go to your union rep, shop steward, president, they know this information. You know why? Because it says it on their union website, the main union website. It says, hey, we've been held in meetings. They know the information. So if they choose not to share the information, then you got to press them. You got to push them up against a locker, stuff them in a gaylord or something. Don't do that. Don't do that. The National Union conducting, as previously reported, the APW negotiated an important memorandum protecting existing retail and box section operations when letter carriers are moved to larger facilities with the S&DC plans. Changes in the mail mix, mail processing, and march of automation and technology are not new for APWU, said President Mark Dimenstein. We have met these challenges over many decades and will continue to meet them today. APWU leadership is fully united in our efforts to protect our jobs, serve the people, and keep the members fully informed as these network plans unfold. The last part of this says, keep the members fully informed as these network plans unfold. So when Jay says, hey man, they ain't telling us nothing, and when you guys are saying they ain't telling us nothing, Mark Dimenstein, the president, says, keep the members fully informed. So when your union rep says, I don't know, and they act like they don't know, they know. And that's when you pull out say, hey man, this is what he said. Keep us informed. I want to know if I'm gonna have a job tomorrow. I want to know if my job is going to change tomorrow. I want to know. I need to know. I got to know. I got to know for me. I got to know for my family. I got to know for my kids. I got to know for my grandkids. I got to know for my grandkids. This is a whole lot of kids involved in it, but I got to know. You see me? Anyway, this is good. And this is just Jay sharing some information. That's information in my slang. Yeah. This is my animated self. You see how animated I am? Look at me now. With that being said, this is JH. Hope this information helps somebody. And we out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.